Hey folks, how y'all doing out there? Welcome to another episode of West of Loathing with Big CheeZ and his stupid ass walk. I am at the Potemkin Gang, and I'm not 100% sure what the deal is here. I go over to you, and then okay, I shout. If I do that, you come over. If I do that. Yeah, not sure what the deal is with this. Town hall. Hi. The bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? Good idea. I'll look there. Alright, dude. Hope you found belt buckle. I'm assuming that you are... No entry. Okay. Do that. Dug into the outhouse, find your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. The Potemkin Gang's hideout. Backside. Oh, it's fake. The back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood. Like the actual set. I hope the ropes that are holding this thing... the ropes that are holding this thing don't look very strong. You can knock it over pretty easy, but you probably will hold off until just the right moment. Yeah. So what's TNT? I reckon if I use the TNT, it would kill them, right? And if I dropped the thing on them, it would not kill them. So I move. Did you look at the jail? You're there. Okay, so you're going to stop me from getting into places, right? The hours are over and runs over to stop you. Okay, so you stop me from getting in. And you go to that. Now, you're all out... Okay, this... Alright, that was... Just figure out how to get that other guy. The other last was easy. You just kind of have to keep going until you annoyed her enough to stand in front of the gate. And now I'm doing the worm over to the thing. Because, you know, why not? Right, and now I can do this. And then this is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat. Shut thing. And all falls on top of them. And I'm goddamn amazing. And I've got another group of criminals in chain, ropes, cuffs, many things. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to emulate the walk. I'm trying to figure out how you would walk. And they're stunned and dazed. Take your time. Take them to jail. And move. I got 1,000 more meat all in a day's work. That's 2. And say hi. Bye. 2 down. Right. Another water boat. The Black Hat Bandits for horse theft and the selling of counterfeit glue. As seen heading towards the old milliner. Interesting. Yeah, I'd love to investigate. So I've got them to do, and I've got these ones to do. The house in the desert camp. Are you selling more? No, thanks again. Okay, no problem. Okay, so house, desert house. Bust upon it. So, okay, so there's a few things that keep popping up that I, in terms of this, but I feel like it'll keep happening until you do them, so I'm not too worried. Wait a second, am I still using the knife? Am I still using the knife? Oh, I am. I think I still use it. I don't know what I want to do. I want to kind of upgrade these, but... Grit? Let's do grit. Okay. So, I'm not sure if I've got the stuff to do this yet. I feel like the bone might be the thing. I've got 6 bones. Dog contains an angry bone. Give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contently gnawing on the human femur. Good for him. Fucking brilliant stuff. Oh, the eyes look kind of happy and sleepy now as well. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, oil the hinges. You lose the last of the oil in the can. Unless the hinges, the gate swings open easily and silently. You creep up to the door. You can hear the gang on the inside. You notice the door jamb is busted, probably from being locked kicked in. There's a crude... What is a crude hasp? What's a hasp? Crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like with the bandits... with just a... What? Looks like bandits are locked it, which is a padlock from the outside, and they leave. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. Oh, I'm backing off a bit then. How much is a lock? She had locks, didn't she? Your keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good time. I will continue to my destination. How did I go that way and it's that way? That's strange. That's how you think. There's a lock. I'll buy the lock. I love this. Just freezes you in place. Great. I really should have bought that though. Is there anything I could sell? To you know, to sell that. That's not enough. I need a bit more. Sell Vienna sausage. I'm tempted to sell the toilet pistol. Now that I have the other thing, I don't really need that. Yeah, I'm selling it. I'm not going to use it. I know I'm not. And then I'll buy that. Wonderful. Then I'll read it. This one. Mind your meat. Gives you dickering. I got dickering. I got me the dickering skill. Where's dickering? Dickering. So I guess I can learn one more skill, which is probably where I could get the thing, the safe thing, the safe cracking. I can either learn safe cracking or foraging. I don't think I got enough room for both. And then let's go back down to the house in the desert. No, did I buy the thing? I did buy the thing. That's why I bought the thing. Happens to be abandoned crate. That was mine or mine now. I got dynamite and thermos of spiked copper. If you just keep moving from one place to another, you eventually find loads of shit. So it's really good. But if you want to get this game for yourself and try it out and do, you know, different playthrough and stuff like that, see what happens when you kill everybody. I want to take more prisoner rather than killing everybody. Lock them in quietly. Lock the door from the outside. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. Arrest them. Okay, fellas, the jig is up. Muffled voice says, "The law, get 'em, boys." And then tarnation, we're locked in. You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons. Hornswaggler. You hear a quiet but heated discussion from the inside. Eventually, a voice says, "All right, fine. Bandit pistol, and desert gang 6 guns. Just kidding, I'm still going to arrest you." Aw, dang it. That's the house and desert gang, all right, all except for the house. It is. Did he get away? Was I supposed to? No, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. 500 meat. All right, that's not too bad. That pays for most of the thing. What's the last one? The Gherkin brothers. The kidnapping, branding, kidnapping victims, and attempting sale of human flesh for consumption. They're seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Let's see. Oh, fucking right. Let's do that. So, I mean, I think we're just going to focus on that this time. The bounties. So let's get these done. So what was it? It's the old millinery and the abandoned pickle factory, right? Let's go to the old millinery. A burly, grizzled man in leather. But everything is busy peeling the skin off of a no longer recognizable animal. He looks up at you and growls, brandishing his skinning knife as if to say, "Bother me and you'll be next. Bother me and you'll be next." Yeah, I got that. Show him your skinning knife. Show him skinning knife. That's not a knife. This is, don't be stupid, they're both knives. So you're a skinner too, eh? Well, not professionally or anything, but it's a hobby, I guess. Alright, come over here and wash clothes. I'll show you a couple of tricks. Learn something. You don't really understand the tricks. They result in you getting some free skin, so you're happy. You've got an item. Frisco Viper skin. Smoldering leather. And I've just got 20 XP. That's good. That's pretty good. I wonder what would have happened if I got Hornswaggler. The Hornswaggler. I'm tempted to work on that and get my Hornswaggling up. I'm not sure what my Hornswaggling really does, but I feel like it's like desert tricks. It's the law, skedaddle! You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on a big pile of half-made packs. The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Despite your filthy floors, where's the lot of hats? Okay, fair enough. I have brims. And I have these hats look like they're more comfortable to sit on than to wear. It's apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on the loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. Went on play. Ah, the yellow rose. Okay. I mean, it's that guy, isn't it? CheeZ! Got one. If I get the wrong one, I get shot then, or I have to fight. There must be a trick. That one. That just moved. It is just moved. The other one's moving. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I just want to make sure there's like not another, I don't know, weird, what scotches? The parts for some weird kind of hat you'd never wear. What? Does something to do with the music? I feel like it's something to do with music, right? Or not. I mean, nothing's happening when I'm changing the song. It's that one, isn't it? It's the only one that's different. It's all, and it's got to be that one, right? Oh, it's that one now. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, arson. Okay. Awesome. Sorry. R with an R, apparently. Okay, no, let's change the song again, because that's actually doing nothing. Public domain Joe. Change that song. Is that whistling you hear? Yes. I go. It's Good Night Joe. Awesome things. I feel like it's got to be that one. It's the only one that's different. But then it'd be different to all the other hats, right? This is the only one I'm not 100%. I really don't get the thing on. I feel like that one's right. That's going to be that. Yeah. Awesome. Banging. That's 4. So your hat is different to everybody else's, which is kind of weird. Gary, do you have anything to say to help me here, mate? Or not really? You going to do anything to help? What place? What type of place is this being? The abandoned hat shop. What? Humans making hats just for abandoning? Crazy. Yeah, sure, guy. Alright, whatever, dude. I kind of wish I brought Carcrin, Miss Carcrin instead. How am I meant to get this one then? Is that maybe if I turn music off? I don't know how to get this one. How do I get this one? There. I don't know how that worked really, but alright, sure. Easy peasy. You found all 5 of the bandits. Deal with them. Turn them in. Where'd you find them? The old millinery? Yep, of course. You know bandits. It'd be a lot harder to find. They didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. 1,000 meat. Awesome stuff. I want to go back to the millinery though. Because there was that other door I didn't go through. You ever run in with the worst... Okay, well, fight. I'm not going to do that again. That was stupid. Fight the snake. You are nailing Gary. Oh shit, you're gonna nail me as well first. One sec. What's this? Gary will blast all of your enemies, reducing all their stats by 3. Well, I don't really want that. I want reproduce. We can do that one, I think. Nail that motherfucker. That not doing so much. That's okay. I need to make Garrett stronger. You'd like not to keep the skin from this one. I want the skin. That's why I do these things. I want the skin. Yeah, what about what's in here? Lockpick. Awesome. What do I get? So a year's worth of hat magazines, hat trends. Okay. The guys who sat here wore a lot of hats, but he made them more. Ah, safe cracking! Man. What do I learn safe cracking? Crack the safe in. You know? I need to learn that safe cracking. Molded with some unholy fire. Animated the abominations you sliced it from. It'd make a great winter blanket if it wasn't evil. Apply to hat, +3 to all stats. Yes, please. You put the rainbow-covered snakeskin on your hat and beam with pride. Fucking right I do. All 3 of my stats gone up by... That is freaking banging. If I could get... I just need... Do that. Do that. And then do that. And I just want those 2 up 1 more and I get 15. Because as far as I can see, that's the one I really need. And then the Hornswogglin's next. So I want to do... I'll leave those 2 as... I'll get to 60 and I'll whack those ones up. Because yeah, so I've had one event where I needed 15 on those. I'm guessing that's quite a high thing. An old boat out in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you'd call it beached. But you can't call it deserted because there's someone on it. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. She looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of her ship. I think maybe she's here for a very, very long time indeed. Pickpocket. As well, unlikely. I mean, she isn't exactly wearing any clothes except for some rags. They aren't going to have intact pockets. And anyway, what would the skeleton have in her pockets without worth stealing? What are you doing? You going for it anyway? Okay, I have no idea how you managed to steal that skeleton's gold tooth without her noticing, but I can't deny that I'm impressed. I love this game, man. It's so good. It's just so good. Hey, Gary. Our big stone building. Clanging towers. It's a church. What? A religious place. What? Maybe you should just skip it. Way out here, okay? Yeah, I'm taking it or leave it on Gary. He's not exactly... He's not amazing. He's alright. Oh, goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Sit down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. Saints just stormed up here from the catacombs and took them. Wow. Didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I supposed to do? Start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Gouda. And what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect these 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait. They call you Momentum. She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Sorry. What happened? The saints, so it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They just came up the stairs of the catacombs and all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes. And if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll get in so much trouble. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue. But this is probably not all that urgent, but still. All right, I'll get them back for you. Oh, thank you so much, young man. Wait, are you going to have to fight them to get the relics out? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably, and I don't know if we're going to really mind too much, but if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear. The Cardinal's going to want to have a long talk about this. Let's go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Thank you, Memento Mary. Hey, how you doing? Good luck down there. Thank you very much. First time someone's actually wished me luck with this ship. This coffin looks like it was hauled down here recently. It's empty. Curious. Very good. The gold tooth. If I can avoid fighting, do I get bonus for that? 1 sec. I want to see if there's anything. I don't want to. Oh, this is where... Okay. Awesome. Is there anything else I do? Wait a minute, what's that? Alright, listen. This girl's whispering at you. Doesn't sound right. It seems like gibberish, so pretty creepy. Look under it. We need a spoon. I don't get anything for, you know, that. Do I get... I feel like it's something I need in order to be able to listen to the skeleton. Alright then, fight the fucking skeleton. Dude, why have you got skeleton hands? Boom, shakalaka. I can nail that skeleton, motherfucker. It's black. Okay. Leave it alone for a minute. What's this one say? Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven. It was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. That is a bit grim. Oh, so I guess these are the three saints. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating the Pope. There was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Unbeatify him? I am a pope. Seriously. Okay, fair enough, dude. You be serious about being a pope. Here lies Santa Quartada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. This movement was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. That is creepy. Alright, well I guess I may as well do these fights then, right? Yeah. Kick over the pyramid! There's a lot of them and they're really mad, maybe angry all at once. Fucking fight them! Let's go! That's a lot of heads. Let's go with this one. 63 to 69 damage. That only did 2 shots, though. You did 3 hits that time. That's impressive. Alright, cool. If me and Gary can keep taking them out like that, then that is a done deal, my friend. But yeah, we have gone heavy on the old shooting skills, so we are kind of nailing that crap. 3 times. It does say 3 now. What? But Gary's actually going to kill more than we are this time. We're going to get 2 if we're lucky. Get him, Gary. Go on, Gary. Nail him. Nail him. Well done, Gary. Good job, brother. Proud of you. I'm going to lose teeth. Fight. Fight. Let's do that. Just nail the motherfucker. Gold tooth. Oh, it's kind of sad to not have it there now. Alright, I'm not sure how that is about. Oh, weird. Yeah, let's go with it. Fight them. Fight them. Let's do... Let's do that. Shooting Annie. We took out 1. That's good. And then Gary, if you can horn womp that one. That's 2 down. Ooh, shit. Okay, maybe take out the head. Take out the head. Because the rest of this stuff does nothing. Let's take out the head. Whoop-hum. Whoop-pow. Dude, you lost your head. That's no way to get ahead in life. Maybe she should have quit while she was ahead. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was you're still here? Then, well, thank you. I'm going to get rid of that one that keeps shocking me. Because the pelvis one, it's fine. Thrusting your pelvis at me does nothing. Because, you know, you're dead. So, it would in life, probably. But right now, there's nothing. And neither of you are actually hitting me. So, let's just whop on. Didn't do that. I meant the other one. But fine, let's stay out of the pelvis. It is actually the pelvis. Okay, cool. It's actually called pelvis. I just kind of just taking a pot shot. Why can I shoot at that thing again? Destroy the pelvis. One pelvis to rule them all. Anyway. Santa Cortada has been defeated. Santa Cortada's skull. Santa Cortada's ring. What do they do? Skull has had a real on-again, off-again relationship with the rest of Santa Cortada's body. That's terrible. Ring. So I get +1, +1, and +1. Or I can have +2 on mysticality and +2 on speed. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that, actually. That would be a fine. This goes... What was this, though? Goes in your offhand, which would be this one, right? There's +3 attack damage and +3 spell damage. I don't have the spell. I don't use melee and I don't use spell. So let's take the Moxie, actually. Because now we should be kind of close to 15 on most things. I think. So I don't have anything for that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm happy with what we've got. Desert Gang 6 gun. What have I got at the moment? 6 to 7. 6 to 8. That would give me one more. Ooh, but they're worth good money. That's kind of tempting, actually. It's a fancy 6 gun. You might even go so far as to rate it a 7 gun. There's one less damage, right? But it does give me Moxie. So let's take the gun. I think I'm going to take that. Pickaxe. What am I using for? It's 4 to 5. That is still good. Nah, we'll keep it on what we've got it on at the moment, I think. Nasty ring. Got no pants. I'm running around with no pants at this stage. Running around with no pants. I haven't used any food though, have I? Let's go with... Where's the armor ones? Where's the armor ones? Why would I eat that? I'm not... For 5? Wow, that's not bad. That's for that. But where's the one? Is it... There was one that does 5, isn't it? I'm not going crazy. Just speed by 1 first a day. That's the one. Eat that. That was hard. But we're up to 2 for all of those, so we can just do that. But I think the mechanic is when you sleep, you can then redo the thing. So Beefus. I figured Beefus was going to be big. It's going to be a chunky boy. So let's do that. Beefus we almost killed already. Fuck him. Beefus is going to be... Okay, well, I'm glad we had that ability, because Gary's doing nothing. Although Gary took a lot of damage, in fairness to him. That's not bad, Gary. And we'll kill Beefus in 2 seconds, I think. Let's go, Gary. I swear, if you got that kill, Gary, I'd have been quite annoyed at you, mate. Ooh. You gain muscle. Every time he stomps, he gains more muscle. St. Beefus' finger and St. Beefus' thigh. And Beefus' thigh is bigger than my whole face. Is it actually? It's a weapon. +2 muscle, +10 maximum health, 9 to 11. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to use the thigh. In fairness, I'm not finding that many snakes, so I think I don't mind this. And I do now have more whatever. I want Hornswoggling. And I'll take me some Dickerin. You can click on them. I'm a fucking idiot. How much damage you do when you hit stuff. And how much damage you take when you get hit. Okay, that's pretty good. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and the mental attack. And Moxie You've got Moxie, kid, and this is how much. Moxie affects how much damage you deal with you when shooting, and how much damage you take when getting shot. The extent which you are truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you will be. At this level, 50 plus 2 stomach. At the next level, 60 health. Okay. Get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. The appreciation of finding things out as it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and be able to afford more of them. Okay, that's something. Deadeye. You can bullseye a target at 300 paces. Okay, so that's extra. Yeah, that's extra shooting skills. You're a city slicker and a witty trickster. Okay. I do want those things. Pick complicated locks. You can pick shooting complicated lock. I want dickering. I do want dickering. I do love me some dickering, but it only does get me like, yeah. It's only a discount thing, which I'm not spending tons of money on. Though the fan hammer would be pretty nice. Attack deals 1 more damage. Shoot your targets 3 times. Each subsequent attack deals 3 more damage. I'm gonna take a fan hammer. I'll take that. And we'll take a point of glamour. I'm not really doing much with that stuff, but we'll take a point of glamour. And then assault. And then fight. Let's go, bro. Oh, they're quick. I don't like 2 priests. I don't like 1 priest, but 72. Fuck, let's kill him. Kill the Pope. I never thought I'd ever be saying that in my life, but fuck it. We killed Cardinal. We killed the Cardinal. Alright? That's fine by me. Womp, womp, womp. Hey, hey. You got another Cardinal? Beefus. Womp you with Beefus's bone. Whompage. And we are... Fuck, die. There you go. Boom. Laka. Awesome stuff. Pope's pelvis and fake Pope. Can I use the fake Pope hat? I can. But I put the thing on the other one. Oy, that's going to be an issue. I would like to wear the hat. Hey, look. I can't. I wish I hadn't used it so early. Pistol. It's actually, to be fair, pistol damage I use a lot. Although the armor's nice. The Moxie's nice. If I hadn't used it, I would have been able to whack on there and get 5 out of it. But do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. All right. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's go turn this in. And be all good to go. Hello. Turn Scarlet Cortada. I saw an empty coffin just inside the door. Sorry about that. We're storing that for an escape artist. Yes, he was taking his act on the road, but he needed to lighten his luggage, so he gave us a general donation in exchange for storing it for him. Okay. Is that it? Are we done? Return the thing. Return the bone. Return the thing. That looks like a penis. Same. We covered all the relics. Praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but these boots look like they might fit you. Don't nun's boots. Boots of the nun. They 1 XP and plus 3 Moxie. 1 E. I might as well use those. My Moxie, man, that is... I'm at 21. I'm just Moxieing in the mostiest. I'm the mostiest Moxiest. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm the Moxiest. Let's take another point on Deadeye. Awesome. Right then. I guess that's it over here. Right, we're gonna go do one more thing then before we wrap up today. We're gonna grab that last okay. A dude ranch. Maybe later, dude. Hey, dude ranch is like home for me. Haunted pickle factory. We're gonna do this before we wrap up because I want that last cell. Hello, a place. What is it? I think it's an old pickle factory. You're pickling an entire factory? Yeah, okay, Gary. I don't... You feel a sudden electric jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Oh no, you're late for a shift. Miss Vlas is going to be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally. Literally. Probably. Quick, get through to that. I'm not sure what's going on. You clock in, hurriedly put on your bright green overalls. Miss Vlas is predicted. Is furious. Late again. Late again. You better stop taking this job for granted.
You think you can find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty.
By your shift. Pick hopper duty returns you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at near sprint because you have to manage the coot shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Flask knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Flask glares at her pocket watch, counting down the 3 minutes to the second.
Break's over. Second shift. You get to the salt tank now.
Oh god. Managing the salt tanks isn't as strenuous as the pickle hopper, but it's still as never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustment. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank duty. White lung is a nasty business.
Cough in your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot.
Please, let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before your third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard of roommates considering it.
Break's over. Get to the boiler.
Oh, no, please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace. A furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Flask screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out of this place, please.
190 degrees, idiot. Not 189. Not 191.
What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell. Or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, please. Let me out. 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 I couldn't actually read those words. Except to die. With a gasp, you finally snap out the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the hell it was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar in your eyes. We're sure as shit going into the pickle factory. Yours, salt, and vinegar. Let's, like gherkin. Okay. Alright, so I gotta make these even. Yeah? Yes. I can't sleep until it's right. Put Mouse misery. You're right there, partner. Okay, so I need to... Alright, so I need to make these right. So if I do that, and that, and that. No, that's not even. So this one goes up, yes? No, that's even. Is it even? One sec, let's do the other ones before I forget them. What was it? 960. Centimeter, 960. So, okay. 900. What? Why? What was it meant to be? 968, my bad. Oh, it is meant to be 968. What is it meant to be? Buddy? You're right, partner? Hey, what am I meant to make it to? I can't remember what I was meant to make it to. I thought it was 960. Is it not? Alright, the other one's 180. I remember that, at the very least. Okay, temperature is 93. Use shovel. Oh, no. Take shovel. We've got that shovel now. It's got one shovel in it. Right, so what happens? The 93. I do that, I guess. That's about 2 degrees. So is it one per thing? No, that can't be right. Otherwise, it's 90. It's 95. If I do that, 5 by 8, so 2. Is that right? What does that do? 6. So 1 does 3. No, that can't be right. So I just did 1 before and did 2. I don't... If I do 9, you should do 30. Do 38. Okay, I don't know how I managed to get that. That was... Alright, that was fluke, I'll be honest. Oh, no. Yeah. All wrong. Temperature, it's not right. It's all wrong. What? But it's 180. But it's... What? I don't... I'm so confused. What's the fucking... I don't... Bear with me 1 sec. Okay, welcome back. That took longer than I really care to admit that it took. So... Rest in peace, dude. I managed to get this one done. This one was a pain in the fucking ass to do, in all honesty. This one, I just actually had to remember what the hell number I fucking needed. 976, not why. Not what I talk to the dude. Amazingly, this is the... You fucking... Just talk to... There you go. The salt is correct now. Awesome. I got salt-crusted scallop, which is delicious. And then this one, 180, 190. Fucking, I still can't remember it. All done, dude. Right, rest in peace, my friend. So that's all done. And now we can go back to... Get out the fucking thing. Here. And activate the factory, I guess. Pull it. You pull the lever. There's a deafening roar as the old machinery springs into life. After a while, a load of pickles deposited in a receptacle to the left of the switch. I get 3 ghost pickle. All that for 3 pickles. No wonder the place went out of business. And now I can go, I guess, back here. Dirt water. I've got most of the places, though, at this point, I think. You find a pair of saddlebags that are property of Fort All Dead Library. Modern snake oiler. Wicked. I got another one. Although this is going to be... Oh, no, it's not. I think it's a skill. Modern snake oiler. This one. And that's the new snake oiling skill. There's 3 samplers of cologne that says it'll make your spleen bigger. Gives big spleen. A perk that you consume more potions in a day. Well, that's good. It's good medicine. Temporarily increases HP in combat. I don't use that a lot. Combat skill. I'm going to go and learn bigger spleen because I will start using that, I think. Eventually. I don't need to do that. I need to do this. And actually, I do need to go and do that lockpicking thing at some point. Hi. Give her the pickle factory remains. It's the Gherkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. 1,500. Looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. So we've got all of them, I think. We got the full collection. We've filled up all the cells. I'm not sure how you lock them up, but okay, that's fine. The Pop King gang cell, the Spiky Hat gang cell, the House and Desert gang cell. Do I get anything for, like, having done that? Hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want. What a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks for the help, Marshal. There is a thing, right? There is a... Oh, I lost the sneaky. I had Gouda Sneaky Marshal before. Gouda Sneaky Cheddarington before. And now it's Gouda Marshal. I was hoping it was going to add it. Just by the end of it, we just have a shit ton of amazing middle names. I'm just... Anyway... Thank you, everybody, for coming out for today's episode. It's been great. It's been good fun. We got the whole gang now. We got 3,000 meat again, which is lovely stuff. No, don't go back in there. Which is lovely stuff. Is there anything... Do you have anything new? Or do you have the same things as before? You do just have the same things as before, which is kind of a pain in the ass, frankly. But you are about like a 10% cheaper than you used to be, which is kind of nice. And also, my stuff has gained no value whatsoever. Actually, I was going to say, yeah, okay, fine, fuck off then. Anyway, thank you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever time zone you're in. Hope you're enjoying Loathing with me. But if you are, then please chuck some cheddar on that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and continue to share the channel far and wide back. But again, very soon for some more Gouda cheddaring toe. Very soon. Catch you later, folks. Lots of love.